Okay. Hello. I am making hamburger steak and gravy per my husband's request. I'm going to start with a pound of lean ground beef. We're going to add an egg without the shell. I can do it. I did it. Probably be smarter to do that in a bowl first, but I didn't. We are going to add a little bit of garlic, maybe a teaspoon. Pepper, salt, some buttery garlic and herb, a dash of Worcestershire, and some breadcrumbs. Just a little bit of breadcrumbs, maybe a fourth a cup. Now, I'm going to get in here, take my rings off and get in here and mix this up because I like to use my hands. And this is one of my husband's very, very favorite dishes. And I'm making this for him because he requested it and we are going to eat it and love it. So I will be right back. Okay, so in this pan on medium heat, I have just a little bit of olive oil. Then I'm going to take, I got 4 hamburger steak patties. And they're pretty much all the same size. I'm trying not to touch them with my hands. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it down right here. You want to, we are not cooking these all the way through. You want to get a good sear on each side, okay? Let me turn that down just a smidgy. You want to get a good sear on both sides. And then we're going to make an onion gravy. Yes, we are. So let's get all these in here. And I'm going to let them cook just until they caramelize on each side and get that nice sear. And then I'll show you what we're going to do. We'll be back. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you this, what it looks like right here. Remember, you don't have to cook them all the way through. That's the color you're looking for. So we're going to remove our patties. And they're going to go back into this gravy. That's why you don't have to cook them all the way through. Here we go. And beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to turn the heat down to a low medium. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter. Ooh, almost lost it. And half of an onion. Now we are just going to let this onion get soft and caramelized. Okay, and so this is one of my husband's favorites, and it is what he requested for tonight. And that's what we're doing. So here we go. I want to make sure those onions are all coated in this butter. I'm going to hit them with a little salt to draw out some of the juices and a little pepper. And then I'm just going to let them do their thing. And then when they're done, we'll be back to start some gravy. And just a little salt and pepper just to get out the juices. Okay, I'll be back. Onions are ready. This is what we're looking like. I'm going to take a little bit of water and deglaze the pan to get all those yummy bits, because we want those for our gravy, just like this. Yum, yum, yum. See how that's turning brown? So good. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some flour and I'm gonna take, this is a teaspoon. So I'm gonna use a tablespoon or so of flour. So 3 of these little teaspoons. Okay, I'm gonna mix that in and let all the raw flour taste get out of here, just like this. You just mix it in with those onions like this. Okay, so while that's doing that, I forgot to get something, so I'll be right back. Let this get all out of there. 1 second. Okay, and what I do to make sure that my flour is not raw tasting in here is I just mash it with the back of a wooden spoon like this. In with the onions, everything. You're not gonna mess anything up. Okay, my flour is cooked. Oops. Get all that off there. Okay, because that's the good stuff. Now I'm gonna take some beef broth and I'm gonna pour it in here. And I'm gonna start with about a cup. Okay? Then I'm gonna take my little trusty whisk and I'm gonna start whisking. Just like this. Get all that flour smooth. You see what happens? Magic starts coming together. Just like this. Moving right along. And you're just going to take this whisk and I kind of mash down on here like this and do this. Okay, time to add a little bit more. I'm going to add about a cup more. Now we're going to do the same thing. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. And just smash it all down till you get all those lumps out. And this part takes just a minute. And I'm doing this on a low heat. And then I'll turn it up to a medium heat. And it'll really get all those lumps out. But you see it coming together? Getting lumpless. Okay, so I'm going to finish this part. And we'll be right back. Okay, so you can see how delicious this gravy looks. I did add another ½ a cup of beef broth. So it was 2½ cups. 1 heaping tablespoon of flour to 2½ cups of beef broth. Okay, because we're gonna do something because we like that flavor. In our house, we like Worcestershire. So I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon. Black pepper. Dash of salt. Mixy poo. I'm gonna put these burgers back in. Coat them with the gravy. Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. And let them simmer for 20 minutes. Then we taste. Look. Look at this rich gravy. Whoa. Okay, let's get a piece. Now this is wonderful, served with mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, anything you want. Put some gravy, put some fresh parsley on top, because we want it to look fancy. And let's get a bite. Perfectly done. Perfectly delicious. I hope everyone has a beautiful night. God bless you.